Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fazihar binti Zahari. Today, me and my partner, SHAHIRA binti Muhammad PAUZI, would like to present our assignment entitled Clothing Industry in Malaysia. Okay, today I will cover on first, introduction, second, main component of clothing, third, market categories in clothing industry in Malaysia, and the last one, clothing and paint industry overview. So first, introduction. Polymers are major industrial material used in the building, construction, packaging, transportation, electronic as they exhibit some specific properties such as thermal stability, electrical insulation, resistance to chemical, and adhesion to metallic substance. Second, polymer materials find important application in paint and coating industry. They are used for corrosion control, providing chemical and heat resistance to the coated substrates as well as decoration. They also specialized coating can provide camouflage in military application, but they are different in their meaning. Coating generally refer to material used for protective and functional purpose, while paint refer to material used for decorative purpose for our house or any building. However, there exists many similarity in handling, composition, and the use of paint and coating. Okay, next we will take a look on main component of coating. First, main component of coating in coating industry in Malaysia. First is resin. Resin is the binder that hold the pigment particle together and supplies adhesion of the coating to the substrate. Second is pigment. Pigment provide color and opacity to the coating film and may also supply weathering, durability, and protection to the light-sensitive resin. Third, solvent. Solvent provide ease of coating application. Solvent provide flow out, control adhesion, leveling during application, and durability of the film. And the last one is additive. Additives is a small amount, usually less than 3% of special materials that could impact specific properties to the coating. Okay, next we will take a look market categories in coating industry in Malaysia. First, they are used in architectural. Second, industry, and the last one is specialty. So now we will take a look on architectural. First, lacquer, varnish, and all paint sold for direct application. Second, in industry, for example, automotive, aerospace, marine, industrial wood paints and coatings. And the last one, specialty. It protect their facilities, ground, and expensive equipment. Okay, next, this is a one of company exists in Malaysia that provide paint and coating. Okay, the company is Colorland Paints. It began in 1999 in Johor Bahru, Malaysia. They are make architectural house paint, high performance coating, spray paint, and industrial equipment coating for sale to a variety of customers, including house painters, home builders, facilities managers, manufacturing plant, and end user. Colorland Paint started from a humble rented premise and has expanded to its own 8.5 acres factory with more than 2,000, 2,500 dealers with an annual turnover exceeding uh, 18, 80 ringgit million within 10 years. They also obtained the certification of ISO 9001-2008 Quality Management System certification since 2003 for a further improvement of quality in their paint product to provide utmost customer satisfaction. Okay, next. Second company is Joten. Joten operates three production plants in Malaysia, a powder coating factory and decorative coating factory in Shah Alam, and a coating factory for protective and marine segment in Milai. Joten powder coating facility has an installed capacity to produce 6,000 metric ton of powder coating per annum. Okay, over the last 32 years, Joten Paint Malaysia has made a remarkable contribution, bringing in a host of innovative products that protect and beautifies property. Joten has the unique privilege of painting iconic buildings such as the majestic Burj Khalifa in United Arab Emirates. So amazing, right? And the prestigious Kuala Lumpur Convention Center in Malaysia and the spectacular Marina Bay Sands Hotel in Singapore, among others. Next, we are going to take a look on coating and paint industry overview. Settled by about 80 large, mid-sized and small-scale paint and coating producer, the Malaysian paint and coating industry is one of the most advanced in terms of product offering in the Southeast Asia region. On a CAGR basis, the industry has maintained average growth rate during last few years. Okay, we are going to take a look on performance of Malaysia paints and coating over the year. So we can from the table below, we can see the currency conversion as on 23 April 2021 is 1 USD, 4.36 Malaysia ringgit. So over the year, the sale revenue from 2003 to 2018 increases. It means here that the coating and paint industry in our our country, Malaysia, is developed and grow over the years. Okay, from the previous table, we can see that demand of architectural coating has been sluggish for the last 3 years. 2018 and 2019 were particularly bad for the architect paint industry. On the other hand, demand for automotive and protective coating has grown steadily in Malaysia over the years. Though Malaysia is not a significant producer of automotive, the country automotive production has registered steady growth volume, which has translated into big gain for automotive coating producer. In the current year, the Malaysia Paint Manufacturer Association expects the industry to phase out lead usage from its offering. Okay, next we are going to take a look on list of company implement lead-free paints. For example, Azco Nobel Paint, Beclear Industry Coating, Brosted Paint, Dauphin paint, Jotun paint, Kenson paint, KCC paints, and they have 17 company that implement lead-free paint. In 2017, Malaysian Paint Manufacturers Association spearheaded an initiative among 17 industry players to plead the removal of uh, lead-based ingredient in the manufacturing of paint by the end of the current year. This pledge was an initiative in line with the Global Alliance to Eliminate Lead Paint (GAELP) movement aimed at creating a mindset change toward the implementation of lead-free paint. Okay, so we can see here all these company are in Malaysia and they have implemented lead-free paints for our industry. I think that's all from my part. Now let's proceed with my partner presentation. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and thank you Fazihar for a great explanations. Hi there, I am SHAHIRA binti Muhammad PAUZI and I will proceed our group presentations entitled Coating Industry in Malaysia, Past, Present and Future. Before I come up with the contents, I already do a lot of research about the paint and coating industry in Malaysia. Furthermore, the technology that all of us gain benefits from it. Let's get started. For today's presentations, I will cover 4 things. First, factors that drive the growth of coating market. Second, challenge faced by coating market. Third, paint and coating industry. What is the new technology? And fourth, how new paint technology can impact specifications. Now, let's start with the first one, which is factors that drive the growth of coating markets. There are several factors that drive the growth of coating market, which are surging construction industry. This happened because the market is mainly driven by its economic recovery, urbanizations, and increased number of new housing project compilations. Second, the growing demand for paints and coating from automotive, aerospace, and marine industry. The main end user in the market are the automotive constructions, aerospace and marine industry. During the 2010 to 2016, this sector outgrew considerably. Third, the Malaysia government plans to develop the country infrastructures under the 11 Malaysia Plan 2016 till 2020. And lastly, the rising demand of productions for automobiles, low interest rates, and the growing purchase powers and financial status of the people have resulted in the growth of the automotive applications industry. Now, let's move to the second subtopic, which is what is the challenge faced by coating market. The challenge by coating market is happen when the implementations of goods and service tax GST have experienced the slower growth in the year 2050. Second, the depreciations of ringgits against the US dollar, and also the strict government's regulations and policies about environmental issues like VOS emissions and a rising demand for eco-friendly paints and coating. What is meant by VOC? VOC are solvents that are get released into the air as the paint dries. VOC can cause acute symptoms including headache and dizziness. The long-term effects are less certain, but according to the US Environmental Protection Agency, some VOCs are suspected carcinogens, which means poisonous. Other than that, the challenge faced by coating markets is recycling issues of product and direct relations to the cost association with raw materials. Supply chains and distribution networks are the challenge that are expected to slow down the developments of this market. Next, let's move on to the paint and coating industry and their new technologies. There are two main points that I want to highlight, which is bio-based chemicals and also smart paint. What is meant by bio-based chemicals? Bio-based chemicals have been used instead of petroleum-driven chemical such as epoxy, polyethylene, which means they being used in these coating formulations. Second, smart paint or coatings should have indicators of sense unexpected from themselves, such as healing and reacting to the environment. For example, such paints and coating can be hygienic paint, which is that can absorb germs or bacteria when exposed to them. They also can change color when the temperature rises. That also can heal itself when damaged and clean itself when it gets dirty. Furthermore, it can produce energy when they're exposed to the sun. And lastly, the subtopic I want to cover is how new paint technologies can impact its specifications. As you know, the coating is beautiful, right? Its aesthetic appeal and durability have traditionally been key factors for specific paints. New advancements in coating technology have challenged the landscape, and now there are unique and innovation options to be considered. There are several factors and also innovations have been improved by the coating and industry. First is improved indoor air quality and eliminations of odors. Advanced coating can play a vital role in improving overall indoor air quality. Airborne concentration of formaldehyde and other aldehyde that originate from other sources in the room, such as carpet, fabric, and insulations, are typically cause of poor indoor air quality. Furthermore, paint with formaldehyde reducing that can help to promote better indoor air quality by reducing the level of volatile organic compounds VOC from these potential sources. Second, reduction of mold and mildew on the paint surface. Advanced coating with antimicrobial agents prevent the growth of mildew and mold on the paint film, as well as inhibit bacterial odors and minimize the paint film deterioration, lessen to need for repaint. Third, microbicide properties, which means in advanced coating also kill harmful bacteria on the paint surface and continue to do so for extended period of year. And lastly, enhance its durability. Coating and paints are being developed by formulation for more become durable than standard architectural coating. They are specially designed to stand out to wear and tear in high traffic area. As conclusions, to put what's new in action in social, economic, and industry field, it was important to meet our ever-growing needs and also the changing happen day by day. Consequently, with the help of innovations, the paints and coating technology at our age are changing in a very fast fashion and shape our future. That's all from me. Thank you.